Content warnings. This episode contains topics that might be triggering to some listeners. The episode includes discussion of parental death, murder, and suicide, mentions of gun violence, family disputes including verbal abuse, drowning, and hospitals. Please listen with caution.
Feely, if you can hear me, please wake up. I know you're in there somewhere, and I hope you can hear me. We need you to come back. I need you to come back. We're so close to avenging my father, but none of it will be worth it if I lose you. Other than my parents, you're the person I've known the longest in the whole world. And in that whole time, I don't think there's been a time when we weren't best friends. Most people, they cycle through friends as people move in and out of their lives. But you were never part of a cycle. You're part of my always, a constant. And you're the only constant I have left. You can't leave like this. I won't let you. I can't let it be my fault. Oh, look at me making this about myself. I should be reminding you that you deserve better. You have so much life left to live. What about Rosie? You've just gotten to know her. You need to see that through. You can break free of Laertes. Do whatever you want. Do anything other than die an undeserved, muddy death.
How is she?
No change. Not even a blip on the monitor to suggest she hears me. Is that coffee?
Yeah, here. Figured we could use it. The doctor been by?
No, but the nurse has. He tried to kick me out since I wasn't family, and also covered head to toe in mud.
I got some odd looks myself. What did you tell him?
That coma patients are far more likely to recover if they have outside stimulation to drive them back, and if he kicked me out and Feely didn't recover, that would be on his conscience.
Jesus.
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah. Something desperate times, I suppose.
I'd be hard-pressed to think of a time I felt more desperate. At least when my father died, it wasn't drawn out. By the time I knew what was going on, it was too late for me to do anything. Now, though, I feel like I need to be doing something, should be able to help. But all I can do is sit here and keep talking, like every other day of my life. You'd think I'd be able to do better than that for her.
There's nothing you can do. You did all you can. Helped pull her out the creek, got her here to the hospital. You've given her all the help you possibly can. She'll be back. She's Feely. She'd never let some punk-ass creek take her out.
That's exactly what she'd call it, too.
Look, Hamlet, there's something I need to say. We've been friends for how long now? 5 years more? And this whole time you've been so good to me. Feely, too. You're a really special guy. And this might be out of line, but I thought you deserved to know.
You? What the hell do you think you're doing here? God, I always thought you were scum. But it takes some nerve to sit at the bedside of someone you just tried to kill. Here to finish the job.
Dude, I know you're upset, but Jesus Christ, this is still a hospital, and people are...
It's all right, Horatio. He deserves to make a scene if he wants to.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not. At least, that's not my intent. I can't help how you take my words. But you have every right to be angry with me. As far as you know, I'm a killer. Maybe even a serial offender.
You killed my father and tried to kill my sister. I'll say you're a serial offender.
If you'd calm down for a second, we could explain everything to you. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes these past few days. Hell, probably way longer than that.
You shut your fucking mouth! I have no interest in you, besides seeing you in a cell alongside Hamlet as his accomplice.
I'm not an accomplice!
Like hell!
Both of you, stop! Horatio, are you...
I'm fine.
You're bleeding. Laertes, you goddamn son of a bitch!
I'm going to fucking kill you for what you did! You, Hamlet, for my father, and you bastard, for helping him!
What about your sister? I thought you were upset about her a second ago.
You stay away from her from now on. I won't have her running around as your little whore.
Feely is not...
She's my responsibility, and I can say what I like. We're done with you, Hamlet. You've ruined yourself. Your company is no longer yours. Your family despises you, and you've lost your girlfriend.
Guys, stop it. Look!
Any hope you had of redeeming yourself from my family's dime through her is gone. I won't have her married to a killer and an insane freak.
She's waking up!
Guys.
I'm here, Ophelia. Give me one moment and I'll have these ruffians escorted out by security.
Hamlet?
That's right. You don't have to deal with him in your life anymore. You can find a new suitor, one more appropriate who has all your interests at heart.
Laertes,
Yes? What is it?
I'm so fucking gay.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm so fucking gay. God, I'm the one waking up in the hospital and you're still slower.
But you're dating Hamlet. Everyone's been expecting him to propose to you.
Hamlet agreed to date me to get you and Dad off my back. As for the proposal rumors, it's not my fault. People just started saying it.
So, you were using him?
Only you would say it that way. Hamlet was helping me. Because he's my friend.
He's also the reason that she's still breathing. He's the one who called the ambulance.
Ophelia, you're not thinking straight.
Never am, actually. Because I'm gay.
Hamlet killed your father. I told you myself, and you're still calling him a friend?
Like we told you, there's a lot more to what's been going on than you know.
Shut up! Ophelia, are you actually siding with these murderers over your own family? Over father? Over me?
They've treated me more like family than you ever have.
I see. That's how it's going to be then.
Yes.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You always did attach yourself to whoever offered you the most.
Laertes.
Me? Father? Now Hamlet. You take and you take. And what have you ever given in return? Nothing! You've never earned a thing in your life. I should be glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. You're setting me free.
How dare you talk to her like that, you piece of...
No, let him finish. I want to finally know what he really thinks of me. Come on, Laertes. Let's have the rest. How much do you hate me? How jealous are you that I have friends like these to fall back on when you've always been alone?
You're a waste of time and money, Ophelia. A bottom feeder and a drain on the family. I hope you have fun with your little friends. Now that you don't have a family, you'll still have them. A disgraced son and criminal. And his servant.
Are you done?
No, far from it. I said it once, but I don't think you believed me. I'm going to kill you, Hamlet, for what you've cost me. As soon as you're out of this hospital, you're mine. You're going to die. We'll see if my sister regrets her decisions then.
Get out.
Scared?
I said fucking get out!
See you soon, Hamlet. Horatio. Feely.
Are you okay?
I'm awake, aren't I?
I meant emotionally. That was...
A lot. The casual condescension and latent disdain I'm used to. But hearing it all out loud...
You deserve better than him.
I already have better.
But no pressure, right?
What are you going to do now?
Whatever I have to. I'm going to end this. No matter what Claudius makes me do to get there.
How are you even going to get to him? You heard Laertes. He's going to be waiting for you the second you're out of the building.
There's one thing we could do. Hamlet, give me your jacket.
What's that going to accomplish? Oh no.
If we swap coats and leave at the same time, Laertes won't know which one of us to follow. We're about the same height, and if we cover our hair...
Absolutely not. Laertes could just as easily kill you as a consolation prize once he realizes what we did.
Pretty sure I'm stronger than him.
What about me? I could start the fight again, distract him.
Feely, you're in the hospital for a reason. You almost died. You could still have water in your lungs.
This is serious, though.
You're not leaving without a doctor's approval, and if you try to sneak out, I'll bring you right back in.
I hate how much you mean that.
Even if you do confront Claudius, what are you going to do?
I don't want to answer that.
Hamlet.
Everyone already thinks I'm a murderer. Why not prove them right?
Because you'd be throwing your life away.
I'm almost certain I've already done that. But I'll make it a last resort. If I can talk Claudius down, if I can chase him out of town, I'll do it. I will kill him if I have to. I understand if you don't want to help me with that.
We've come this far. Might as well finish the job.
If I don't see you again after this...
We know. We love you too.
Thank you.
Now go get your revenge.